As you've all heard, we've expanded our protocol a lot in the last few years, working with third parties in the US and Europe for transparency. And we want to continue to make the commitment to prioritize regional data centers so local data stays local.
Franklin, that's so great, but you should still change your password. Having the same one since middle school is not a flex.
You got me, Lindsay. You got me in front of everyone, too. Okay, so are we ready for our last two sessions for the first half of the day? Next, Lindsay will be having a conversation about product partnerships, and yours truly will then moderate a conversation with some of our favorite collaborators. Lindsay, I'll let you take it away.
Yeah, please join me in welcoming Cole Grossinger to the stage.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. My name is Cole Grossinger. I work alongside Lindsay and Franklin on our product partnerships team. We've had a great morning of presentations so far. We've taken a look at the long-term roadmap for TikTok and how it will enable an even better experience for our users.
We've talked about newest innovations to our recommendation algorithm and to TikTok Shop.
And we've talked about the steps we've taken to ensure that all of this happens safely and securely in the US and around the world.
For our last session, we don't want to make this about us. We want to make it about you.
That's right. Our work at Product Partnerships is all about creating opportunities for you and your organizations to invest and reinvest in building with TikTok. We want you to see the clear and undeniable value there is in joining our ecosystem of developers and partners.
So just for this last session of the morning, we're going to take off our hats as MCs and talk a bit more about what product partnerships means at TikTok.
And we won't do it alone. We'll finish off with a conversation featuring executives from two of our top partners.
Let's dive right in. So what is product partnerships? It's actually pretty simple. Our purpose is to improve the TikTok experience by collaborating with third-party partners.
That means making it easier for users to search for the content they care about. It means helping users discover new music to listen to on their favorite streaming platforms. And it means engaging subscribers directly through our live product.
We're building bridges between TikTok and the platforms that our creators and users use every day. And as you can see, that work at TikTok primarily spans three major business lines. We're going to focus on product today, but there's some really exciting initiatives with major carriers around the globe on our mobile pillar. And for news screens, we have some really outstanding work distributing TikTok content through our digital out-of-home offering.
If you have questions about any of these three pillars, please find Lindsay, me, or Franklin during one of the breaks. We'd love to chat more with you.
That's right. We're always on the search for new ideas, and that's largely because that's how our team came to be. TikTok established product partnerships back in 2020. At that point, it was a nascent pillar with a very clear thesis. We knew we could improve the TikTok user and creator experience by bringing trusted and credible third-party partners into our ecosystem.
But we're TikTok, so naturally we had to test things out with experimentation and careful analysis. And what we discovered is that mutually beneficial partnerships can greatly support our own business goals. For example, they let partners like yourselves share content directly into TikTok using our Share SDK, or you can even embed TikTok videos into your own platforms and experiences using our Player Kit.
This opened up a whole new world of opportunities to enhance our app, reach new users, and improve the TikTok experience. Today, we represent these major verticals under the TikTok product organization, and the product org is constantly looking at new partnership opportunities within all of these major verticals.
And every day we are thinking about what new types of partnerships we should be forming, and that is largely because of where we sit within the organization. Product partnerships is at the center of several TikTok product teams. For example, we work with the search team to make sure we're bringing in the most engaging and relevant content for our users. We work with the music team to connect artists with our users, and we work with the open platform team to ensure seamless integration between all of your third-party apps and TikTok.
That's right. We've grown a lot since 2020, but while our team and product partnerships are more mature, greater in scope than they used to be, we haven't lost that entrepreneurial and independent spirit. Here's how I think of product partnerships. TikTok product comes up with an amazing idea. We test it in market with a third-party partner, rigorously evaluate it for performance, and then decide whether or not we want to invest in it further.
Throughout this process, we stay relentlessly data-driven, and we learn from our partners to make sure we're making the most strategic decisions. We also generate new ideas by thinking about what really drives and inspires our users. And ultimately, when we combine creativity and scale, and data, that's when we can achieve scale together.
Don't get me wrong, we'd love to show you chart after chart like this last one, but we know concrete examples are so much better than charts. So let's give you some examples of product partnerships in action.
As we look around this room, we see so many powerful case studies that we could highlight from right here in today's audience. But don't worry, we're not going to put anyone on the spot right now. Instead, Lindsay and I are going to share more about 3 new product partnerships, beginning with one particularly bright spot.
Here's a quick stat for you. 55% of Gen Z TikTok users go to live events regularly. Eventbrite is one of the largest ticketing providers in the world. In 2023 alone, they supported 5.2 million events, sold over 300 million tickets, and best of all, they're known for supporting independent and entrepreneurial event creators, just the kind of creators that TikTok users absolutely love. So we partnered with Eventbrite on a ticketing integration where now TikTok users in 170 countries can tag Eventbrite events to their posts. They can also sell Eventbrite tickets to TikTok users without TikTok users ever having to leave the app.
Very cool. People are increasingly coming to TikTok not just for entertainment, they're also looking for information. And TikTok search is quickly becoming their go-to tool for finding new answers. This led us to partnering with the leading authority in the how-to space, WikiHow. And by leveraging WikiHow data and combining it with TikTok's user-generated content, we've been able to vastly improve the utility of TikTok search. We've also helped WikiHow achieve its mission of teaching anyone, anywhere, how to do anything. And it's really partnerships like these that are evolving TikTok into a trusted source for credible information.
All right, that's really good, Cole. I'll give another example, and I might one-up you there. So 63% of TikTok users discover new music when they're looking at TikTok. TikTok has quickly become one of the world's best places to not only discover new music, but also rediscover catalog music. TikTok users are constantly creating these amazing viral trends that translates into listening activity on streaming platform. We're also launching new artists every single day. This is why we're able to partner with amazing streaming platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. Together, we created a very innovative product feature called Add to Music app. This connects music discovery on TikTok and allows users to save tracks they've discovered on TikTok to their preferred streaming platform. Today, this feature shows up as an Add Song button on the For You page next to the name of a song. Users can very easily discover new music while scrolling on TikTok and save it to their favorite streaming platform to listen to it later on. Imagine how many songs just slipped through your fingers on that TikTok user experience before we launched this feature.
Awesome. So this entire year in 2024, we have focused as a team on enriching TikTok through product innovation with our partners. And we've done this by looking to deepen our relationships with our existing partner set. But at the same time, we're always looking for new partners, and we're so excited that you're all here today, and we look forward to chatting with you more.